Hi, this is Sun Do, and he's one of the multilingual liaisons in the Burlington School District. So we're here to talk today about names. And when I first asked you about it, I was saying that I used to live in China. I was a Peace Corps volunteer there. And that I knew that last names come first in Chinese names. Is the same true for Vietnamese names?
Yes, it's the same thing. Most of the time we have three names because the middle names make a big difference.
And so what is your name in Vietnamese?
My name is Do Phan Sơn. So it's the Phan Sơn go together is sound nice and sound it's beautiful.
But Phan, that's your middle name?
Phan, yeah. Phan is my middle name.
And if we were friends, what would I call you?
Well, if we are close together, we just call my name Sun. But if you meet me first time, you have to call me different. You have to put the first name like respect, like Mr., like the you or uncle, something like that first before you call my name.
So how are children named? Do names have meanings in Vietnamese?
Yes, it's totally. It's make a lot of meaning. Like in the World War time, is the boy's name Hong and Yung. It's mean like hero, brave. My name is Sun. It means mountain. It means strong. So that's what the parents want the kids strong and brave and hero. It's most of the name for boys.
Do you have the same last name as your father?
Of course. I always follow my father for last name.
And your children all have your last name as well. And what about your wife? Does she have your last name?
No, she have a different name. Her last name is Dong, D-O-A-N. That's her father's side. So after we married, we ceased to have to skip her last name.
So one other thing that I know from China is that in a family, siblings don't call each other necessarily by name. Like the oldest sibling can call the other children by their name. But if I'm the youngest child, I have to call the other children by their relationship to me. Is that the same in Vietnam?
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing. Well, I'm a number 11. So
11th child.
I'm 11th child. Actually, it's number 10. We don't call number 1. We skip number 1. We call number 2. So I will call 2, 3, 4, 5 in my family. But the last one I call the name. But after they marry, I don't call them their name anymore. So I have to call them like uncle. So I do need to respect their wife too and him too because he's mature enough to call that title uncle.
So you would call your brother Uncle 12?
Yes, Uncle 12.
Uncle 12.
Or Aunt 12 too.
And the older siblings the same? You would call them like?
Yes, we call the same things like Uncle 12, Uncle 2, Uncle 3. The kids born here, most of the name, they have the Vietnamese name and also the English name. Because the English name is easy for the teacher to pronounce. Because most of the time our name is so hard for them to pronounce,
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for taking time out today to listen to this ELL teaching tip. For more information, contact me, Beth Evans, or my colleague, Amanda Gustafson, or the ELL teacher in your village.